Hi friends, Ms. K here. Today we're going to be talking about photographing your artwork using your Chromebook camera on Seesaw. So there are three main things we need to consider when we are photographing our artwork to get a quality or professional looking photograph. It's definitely a challenge to to take a quality photograph of your art using a Chromebook camera because there are definitely some limitations with this tool. But there are a few things that we can control, such as first, and probably one of the most important things, is the lighting. So we need to make sure that we have great lighting for this photograph. The first option that I would consider is, do you have a nice big window where you can take your Chromebook to and do your photographing? Because a nice big window with lots of natural light is going to give you quality lighting. If you don't have a nice big window, such as this room here, my teaching room, I would definitely recommend turning on some extra lighting, such as a lamp. So I went ahead, I'm going to show you the difference too. I went ahead and turned on the lamp in front of my laptop here. Here is without the lamp, okay, and here's with the lamp. So you can see it gets quite a bit brighter. Now that I have proper lighting, I need to go ahead and I'm in my Seesaw assignment here. I'm going to click on the camera button, the photo button, and I need to think about lining the artwork up within the frame, meaning the borders of this box here. And this does get tricky because I also have to be able to see what I'm doing in order to line it up, right? So I kind of peek my head out one corner a little bit, just try and see what I'm doing. And then you're also going to need to hold with one hand as you take your other hand onto the mouse. I always get my mouse ready on the camera button. There's different places you can take the picture. Get my mouse ready on the camera button, and I don't press it yet, but then I'm ready for it as soon as I get it lined up nicely. Again, this just takes practice. Like, I really can't give you a trick to doing this perfectly. It's tricky. It's a challenge, but I do want you to practice it. And I'm trying to line it up in the middle of my page the best that I can. I have one hand on the mouse and one hand on the artwork, and I'm kind of leaning over awkwardly and trying to get it lined up. Hold it as steady as you can and click the photo button. Okay, that's not bad. This photo, I don't know if you can see that, this photo needs to be rotated. This is a stretch sketch here. Rotate the photo and then fit it within the frame. Using this diagonal sizing tool will keep the dimensions, the proportions of the artwork how it should be. If I mess with this horizontal one here, you can see that now my image is getting stretched. I don't want that. So just using this one, I'm going to manipulate it nice and large, okay? The bigger the better. Filling up the whole page. That's not bad. And then I will be sure to answer the questions on the template as well as submitting my photo. And those are a few tips on how to submit a quality photograph using the Chromebook camera in Seesaw.